I'm so glad to see you.
What's the idea of bolting the door?
You'll understand when I tell you. I've had such a terrible time since you left.
You're looking very pale. You all right?
Yeah, look, it's a long story. I'll tell you about it when I'm dry, okay?
Fine.
Hey, I got your card. How was the job?
Oh, fantastic. Marvelous.
I'm so happy you're back. I've hardly slept since it all happened. Strangest man has moved in downstairs. You hear him walking around at odd hours of the night talking to his pigeons.
What pigeons?
Keeps them in his flat. Mrs. Dabney says he studies them.
This thing with Terry. Oh, so incredible. You should really tell the police.
Well, everybody warned me against it.
You can't just leave things the way they are.
Well, Mike thinks I shouldn't worry about it. He thinks Terry's just going to turn up.
What do you think?
I don't know. I've got the feeling that something terrible's happened to him. Something about that house set me on edge from the moment I arrived there.
Well, that's understandable. Must have been pretty scary, breaking in like that.
I knew I was doing something wrong. Something must have gone wrong with Terry's plan. Either the safe wasn't where he expected it to be, or else we got to the wrong house, and that's quite possible.
God, it's all so absurd.
It's an incredible story. The murderer saw me, he knows who I am, he knows where I live, and I know absolutely nothing about him. Terry's disappeared, and I only just escaped. And that's all there is at the moment.
Well, what are you going to do? I mean, you're not going to the police, so what are you going to do?
Good afternoon. My name is Hornby. I'm the new tenant of the ground floor flat.
How do you do?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss.
Collins. Will you come in?
No, thank you. I only called up to introduce myself and to apologize for any annoyance that my pigeons may have caused you.
Oh, please don't worry about that. Although they did give me a bit of a fright when they first arrived.
I'm so sorry. Didn't Mrs. Dabney tell you?
No, she didn't.
Well, I just wanted to warn you not to be alarmed if you hear the birds flapping around downstairs. I'm moving in today, and sometimes I let the birds out of their cage so that they can have a chance to flap their wings. Anyway, if they do disturb you, just give a few knocks on my ceiling. I'll take the sign as an informative one, not an unfriendly one.
I didn't know that flat was fit to live in.
A place is made inhabitable by inhabiting it. Don't you agree? Well, it has been a pleasure to meet you both. I do hope we'll meet again soon.
Bye.
Bye. Strange man.
Very strange.